We begin tonight with the very latest information on the Refugio oil spill crisis.
Officials held a press conference this afternoon to update everybody on the progress they're making. News Channel 3 Senator de los Santos joins us live from Goleta. And Senator, you also have an update on the beach closures.
Yeah, that's right, CJ. The response team was happy to announce that El Capitan State Beach will reopen on Friday, but there's still 7% of oil left at Refugio Beach, and officials say that will be the hardest to clean.
First day that we had 400 people on scene. By, the third day we had over 600 people.
On Wednesday, response personnel presented this timeline starting from the first day of the Refugio oil spill, May 19th, to this week.
The first night of the spill, it's important to highlight that we had vacuum trucks at the pipeline spill site. We were sucking up crude oil. We had vessels on the water that were actually skimming oily water, and there was a helicopter overhead that helped navigate them to the right spots. We were also deploying boom to environmentally sensitive sites that we wanted to protect onshore.
But Wes Herman said that wasn't the case. The retired Santa Barbara fire captain was at Refugio Beach the first day of the spill and believes there wasn't enough being done to prevent the oil from spreading.
I feel there was quite a delay. I don't know what Officer Williams, when her role in the whole thing started and when she was on site up there. So I'm not trying to discredit her. I'm just saying that didn't happen. Before I left at dark, that very first day, offshore winds started to carry that product out to sea. I watched that happen.
37 days after black crude oil ran into the ocean and killed 295 animals, there's some good news. As of Tuesday, the response team achieved 93% of their cleanup goals. El Capitan State Beach will reopen on Friday, but Refugio Beach still remains closed. Currently, 688 people remain there cleaning up the remains of the oil. The final 7% of the cleanup is there, some in the water, but mostly on land.
There was a cliff face, a sandstone cliff face where the oil came over. There is still oil on the cliff face. That's a sandstone cliff face. It's very fragile, so we have to be very careful in how we clean it. We don't want to destroy the cliff. We want to clean it.
Plains All-American Pipeline now puts the cleanup amount spent so far at $92 million.
This is only an estimate of the spill response and the cleanup costs and does not include other potential costs, such as third-party claims, fines, penalties, or regulatory court proceedings or lost revenues.
And the U.S. Coast Guard also mentioned that they feel confident that Refugio State Beach will reopen by the end of the summer. Live in Santa Barbara, Senator de los Santos, News Channel 3.
Okay, thank you, Senator. And new information.